On the phone right now, very talented guy. We love his music, and we love when he comes and tours here because he always puts on a great show. Has amazing covers, too, by the way. When he covers songs, he always does a great job with that as well. Let's give it up for Thomas Rhett.
Thomas!
What's up, Thomas?
Oh, man, thank y'all for that intro. That just made my day.
Well, good. Good to hear, man. We want to do that. Well, the new single is Beautiful As You. We are loving this song. I do love the first, few notes on the piano. I want to know if you can play that.
I try.
Because it's kind of a cool start to get the song going.
Yeah. It's very, I don't know if y'all listened to Bruce Hornsby back in the day, but it's like a Bruce Hornsby type of intro.
Yeah.
And piano does not get enough love in country music, and so we kind of just wanted to, really just kind of start this thing off with something that was very memorable. And I've been really trying to learn piano this year. I'm good enough to kind of fake like I can play, but I'm actually not a good piano player.
It's one of those things where you sit down at the piano and then your real piano player's backstage.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, who's the man behind the curtain?
Exactly.
Yeah, making sure that the camera actually never looks at my fingers.
Exactly. Hey, guys, wide angles only. Wide angles only.
That's right.
I love that, man. But it is kind of a different sound from you, and I love it because it's fresh. Sure. And did you have any intention with that when you were going in, or did that just kind of what happened with Beautiful As You?
I feel like every record that I make, I always like to come out of the gate with something that is a bit different than anything that I have done. But I will say that, my producer and I sat for probably 2 weeks focusing strictly on intros of songs.
Okay.
I think just in a day and age where, there's a lot of people that they kind of decide if they like the song within 10 seconds or not, so you might as well make the intro something like earwormy or something that they can, people can latch onto. And so we did do that for a lot of this record and really just tried to explore, a lot of new sounds and, tried to use my voice differently than I ever have. And so this record kind of as a whole is a very unique project, compared to the rest of them. So it was a lot of fun to make. I know that. I had a lot of joy making this record. So
mission accomplished because I was talking about the intro from step one when we got on the phone. So well done.
So there you go.
There we go.
Thank you.
Congratulations on this record and all of the songs written about your beautiful wife, Lauren, the inspiration behind many, many of your songs.
Sure.
You guys, you talk beautifully about her on social media. You always put her up on a pedestal. I mean, she is such a huge part of your life, your career.
For sure.
Do y'all ever fight about anything? I mean, your relationship can't be that perfect, Thomas. There's no way.
Dude, we fight every day.
We all feel better now.
Every day. Yeah, I would say that the most recent one has been about my hearing. And I'm not deaf, but I have definitely been around loud music for 15 years.
Sure.
So my left ear, it's like when I'm laying on the pillow in the bed on my left ear, and she kind of she will claim that she doesn't mumble, but I do believe that she mumbles every now and then. I gotta lift up and put my left ear on her nose and be like, "Can you please repeat what you just said?"
Is she mad you're not going to go get it checked out?
Well, I mean, I bought they're not hearing aids, but they're hearing amplifiers, and so I really do try to put them in while I'm in the house because when my kids yell at me from upstairs, I genuinely cannot understand what they're saying. So.
Was this an infomercial buy? Because that sounds like something you get off an infomercial.
No, it was not. This was literally typing into Google, what are the best ear amplification?
Yeah.
And the first one I saw, I was like, that sounds great. So I'm sure that there are a lot better ones out there.
So how many kids do you have in the house?
Well, I have four children and 2 dogs. So
you have 4 children and 2
kids.
dogs, and you're wearing ear amplifiers.
Amplifiers, yeah.
Okay,
All
just make sure I heard that.
But now it's it's like when and maybe a little bit my wife for the longest time was like, maybe you just have selective hearing, and I was like, that's possible, but
yeah.
I will say that when my kids scream and I don't have them in, it's kind of normal to me now. But when I have those ear amplifiers in and my kids scream, I feel like someone is being shot.
Yeah.
That's what we're saying.
I know. Why would you wear them when you have 4 kids?
Hold on, guys. Let Dad take his ear amplifiers out here before you start screaming.
Yeah, let me go grab my walking stick while I'm at it.
Man. The good thing is Beautiful As You sounds like a very young, fresh song. It doesn't sound like you're wearing amplifiers at all. which is great. And we
great.
love the song, man. And Lana's got one more question for you. Go ahead, Lana.
Well, you're coming to Tampa next year. We are excited. You got a new show. And who are you bringing with you this year?
Yeah, we have a bunch of new artists that I'll be honest with you, I've gotten to meet Dasha. Me and Dasha got to write a song the other day together, but I've yet to meet Tucker Wetmore and I've yet to meet the Castellos, except for via FaceTime. So I'm excited to kind of get to know them over the course of this year and especially into rehearsal. I think we've got some cool things coming out before the tour with both of those artists. So it'll be a lot of fun, man. I'm looking forward to it.
Well, you always put on a great show, man. We appreciate your time this morning. Thomas Rhett, beautiful as you, and keep that piano rolling in the beginning there, okay?
Yeah.
Will do.
All right,
y'all
thanks,
so
Thomas.
much. Y'all have a good one.
All right, see you.